Team Radio back here with Kingdom Hearts. I feel like I was very slack-jawed in the last 2 episodes. There was just a lot that was completely baffling me about this place. So I'm gonna try and be a little sharper this time. But I have a whole bunch of notes because I did just a wee bit of grinding in between last episode and now. More than grinding, I did some exploration and side stuff. Stuff I figured that wouldn't be terribly interesting for the camera. I did a few of the spaceship missions. I left a few interesting ones, but I just went up and rounded up any of the ones that were just like, get a good score on this level or gather 20 of these particular items, because those are both just fly good shoot thing. And so we got a few rewards from that. And I've also gone to the Colosseum, and I found that I sort of assumed that, because this is how these kind of Colosseum things in most RPGs of this sort go, it would just be group battle and then solo battle, and those were the only 2 options. I was wrong. There are 2 other things you can unlock for each tier, for each cup, that is. There's the time trial, and then you can later unlock a thing where you get to pick which pod of enemies to battle, and doing that doesn't give you any special rewards. So in completing the solo trials, we unlocked the time trial for the Phil Cup and the Pegasus Cup. I did not complete the one for the Pegasus Cup because Leon and Yuffie take me way longer than 3 minutes, which is what it gives you. But I did do the one for the Phil Cup, and it got us. Hang on, what did I wrote it down? I think it just got us another Tech Plus or whatever it's called. Tech Boost. Right, another thing I'm pretty sure I understand now about the magic that, you know how Jack Skellington's fire spell, it says the cost is a little bit of MP? I think that's how fire works for us. And a little means 1 orange bar, but if there are no orange bars, it takes the blue. But I think fire is more or less the only spell we have that works that way. So, and the only reason it looked like it was other spells were using it at times was when, let me see if I can demonstrate what I mean. So I'm going to do fire here, it'll bring us down there. Now if I use cure, that'll take 1 bar, but then the orange will be enough that it should fill it up. So it'll look like it's taking the orange, but really it takes the blue bar, and then the orange fills it back up, so that we get another blue bar back immediately. And I get how it works now. I got it. We gotta go do that thing in Wonderland with the bear. I brought it down to the chair, and then there's more stuff you can do with it there, but I gave up last time, again, very quickly. Something about Wonderland makes me like to give up. We have another torn page we should go turn in as soon as possible. Donald learned Treasure Magnet in our leveling up, and I've equipped him that. Now he's got 2. I tried out our summons Bambi and Dumbo. Bambi is amazing. It said in the description that Bambi drops items everywhere. I assumed that meant like every 5 seconds he'd drop a potion or something like that. So he drops an item for you every time you take out like 5 enemies or so. But he also just goes around spewing out mana bubbles. So your mana is just constantly filling up majorly. So if we're in a tight spot with mana, we want to pull Bambi out and get heals going. I have to watch Bambi now because Bambi is officially my favorite summon. Right, I learned Mana Rage, which I don't believe I've equipped yet because I've not got the AP for it, and my AP permabuff only gives you 1. Something weird is that sorry, I've just got a whole bunch of notes because I was doing a lot of thinking about this game recently. Dalmatians 43 to 45. So far, the numbers have been roughly in the canonical order of the maps we're going to, right? Like, Traverse Town is missing 3. Those are going to be Dalmatians 1, 2, and 3, I'm pretty sure. And like 4, 5, 6, and 7 were in Wonderland. Bloody, bloody, blah. So the fact that there's 43 to 45 are somewhere in between, I think, the Deep Jungle and Agrabah is weird. It's like there's one small level that I missed there or something. Maybe we'll know what that's about later. But yeah, Goofy learned Second Wind as well, which is going to be especially helpful for him because his max health is amazing. And last 2 notes, Bambi helped me find power shards, which we needed for a lot of the crafting recipes, so I was able to unlock some more crafting recipes. We now have 18 total, and one of the things you can craft is AP up, which is kind of cool if we ever have a whole bunch of skills. And Geppetto gave me another model of ship, the Aerith. Okay, so before we do the Wonderland stuff and the newest page of the 100 Acre Wood, though, I'd like to go deal with this Oogie Boogie type, because he just turned into a giant house. Or he possessed his own house or something weird. There was something going on with him, but I haven't played anything in like a week, so I have no idea, like any games on the channel. I haven't done any recordings in like a week, and I have no idea where anything was in this place. Actually, I think I remember where the graveyard is, isn't it? No, that's where I just was. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, I found it, right, and I've rejigged the AI for Donald and Goofy a little bit. I've set Donald to do a little more frequently do defensive stuff. Oh. Are these white mushrooms? They look kind of like the color's a little weird and different. And speaking of white, those white mushroom things, I got the blizzard arts, I think, because I found out that when when they're doing this with their hands, they're fanning themselves because they're like, oh, the heat, and so you give them the blizzard to cool them off. I figured out that one. I didn't figure out many more. Ah, bugger off, will you? Oh, right, and since I've leveled up a bit, I've equipped 1 or 2 more skills. I equipped, Whichever one is like that one there. If I do a melee attack on the ground when there's an enemy above me, it used to just do a normal jumping attack at them. Now it does like a big twirly attack that does a lot of damage. Did you actually have to fight the skid, or can I just hit like a lever up here? God, I don't remember anything. I think isn't it like a little button or something around here that makes the this. Die, bugger. Get out of the way! I'm trying to get into this giant mansion. You may not understand the gravity of the situation, Scarecrow thing, but there is a Scarecrow man who was bugs but is now a house, and I feel like I don't need to explain any more than that. If you don't get it already, you never will. Oh, that's right, and I've also got I equipped strike rate. So wait, it says strike now, right? And you can like throw your key a whole bunch. Oh, and you can keep throwing it to combo without taking more mana. I see. Right. I didn't have much time to practice that one because I turned it on pretty late in my personal grindy sesh. God, can there be no more enemies, please, so I can hit this flip switch? Thank you. Goodness me. I've been told that strike rate is quite good. I didn't realize until just now, though, that you can throw it multiple times without costing more mana. Yes, I can see how it's pretty strong. Right, so you get about 4. Oh, I guess you get as many as are left in your combo. Is that it? Anyway, we're at the manor now. Let's challenge this fool. We're supposed to be taking down all the. They said the dark energy over there is. Please don't reach me, fire. I'm looking at things. I guess all those purplish bubbles. Wow, that went right by my face. Are what we're meant to be targeting. How exactly? I couldn't say I know, but and also how we're supposed to get over there because you can't really get there from the bottom, can you? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, actually, no, I don't think all this stuff was here before. You surely can. It's a rejigged version of the manor. So this is like a darkness bubble I can slam? Oh my god, it's got so much health. Get out of here. Is it shooting fire at me? Please don't. Or is the fire just coming from elsewhere? Bang. Okay. I don't know if I'm going a smart way here or a silly way. Oh my god, this is all bendy and strange. Okay, is my fire any good in it? Well, I can't even hit it from there, so let's not. Oh yeah, I can do my little twirly bunch thing a whole bunch here. Yeah, big damage. I think it's probably faster to do the combo. Ow, 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 the fire reached me. I don't even... Does this thing... I can't tell. Are these things spitting fire, or is it just the fire from the lantern reaching me from down here? I hope not. I don't know where I'm going. Where's the next one? Oh, is that one down there? No, that's a window. Come on, get it together. This is... It feels like they don't want me to go this way, because I can't really get up here. But I'm gonna jump this way anyway. Oh, maybe they do want me to go this way, because there's a thing. If I'm in the air, I'm much more likely to be taking any fire that comes my way, so I better stay in the air as much as possible. This phase so far is decidedly easier than when I was in the giant roulette of death. Ow. Okay, I take it back. Let me go. And I discovered... oh my god. Thank you, Donald. Okay, yeah, there are definitely more spells coming out. There's like darkness stuff now. I fell, bugger! Go away, I'm doing stuff. I found out the stop run magic, the time stop magic, absolutely does affect... Well, it did affect Leon and Yuffie anyway, and I sort of expected they wouldn't because they are like quasi-boss status. So it can affect certain enemies that I wouldn't have expected, so it might be able to work on the bosses, but granted, it doesn't work for very long. It was like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 seconds, but it can get you out of the way. Ow! Oh my god! I think the lantern just like body slammed me. I'm summoning Bambi. This is getting bad. Oh, and Dumbo, by the way, is very, very powerful. You can fly around and you have this like massive spewing water attack, and I don't think you're invincible. Maybe you're invincible. It's harder to hit you anyway, but look at this animation though. This is so cute. Hello! Hello, here is me. Don't worry about my fangs are so gross now. Oh my god, I still have to heal though. That's not negotiable. Oh right, I forgot that means Donald and Goofy aren't around me now. Ah, okay. Oh my god, I should actually be getting away out of the way of magic. Oh god, things are bad. Oh, it is kind of trickier to get Bambi's magic from Bambi when everything's falling everywhere, but I may as well just hang around him now just to pick these up, I suppose, before we platform our way back up there. We were doing a number on a number of those shadowy bubbles. I couldn't see quite how many there were in total, but oh, never mind it. That's almost full magic for us. Thank you, Bambi. Elixir who? It's even better than an elixir because it's charging it while you're firing as well. So you can, while it's going, you can blind fire as much as you like, basically. With fire, anyway. Fire. Thanks, Bambi. See you later. Of course, it's only one per... on target, please. It's only once per fight, so... That was our one, but I think it was a worthwhile time to use it, considering we were pretty low on mana, and now I'm rather full on health. Hey, Donald. Or Goofy, how'd you get up here? Fire. Just gonna finish the rest of this with fire. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Hey, don't hit me with a lantern. It's not a good thing to be hit by. Fire. Oh yeah, the fire is very effective against this. Ah, get out of the way, gargoyle thing. Can you not see I'm trying to... This will be so much easier for you if you just let me by. Do you really want to be following Oogie Boogie this whole time where... Oh, no, the floor is alive with the sound of music. This has got to be the last one, surely. Oh my god, that was not a very good shot, Sora. I don't mean to judge, but I'm judging you so hard right now. No, it's of course my fault for sitting that far up on the ramp. That did a bang and made a sound and a sparkly. Does anyone see any more? Surely I missed one down there somewhere or something. Donald, Goofy, help me out here. Where's the next one? Oh, I thought I saw something very purple. Oh, that was probably you. Hey, oh my god, the floor is not helpful. The floor is not your friend. Murder bubble, and then we can seal this place off for good. I suppose we're gonna find a keyhole around here if Oogie Boogie's trying to keep us out so bad. But then he didn't seem like he was super committed to Maleficent's plan at all, considering he was like, oh, I'm just gonna steal the heart and then I'll control the Heartless. Ow. I better go down from the bottom and check up, because, look from the bottom up, because this is not helping. Why does this building have a face? Is that the old top of the building? I already forget what it looks like. Aha! There you are. Oh, is there an entirely another path? Tech! Another path up? Here? Ow. Heal! That was a bad dodge. Oopsie daisies. Okay, come on now. This is bad even for me. Could it be the last one? Ow. Bang! 2,500 XP. Wow! And that was a level up for Donald and Goofy. Look at that, was wild just then. 2,500 jeepers. What do you have to say to that, Mr. Boogie? Not much with words, anyway. A considerable amount with gestures. Please don't tell me a house worth of bugs is gonna fall out of him now. Oh my goodness, that's a massive keyhole. What, he just built his manor on top of it? Is my key enough to handle this? Oh, I'm shooting it at the moon, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, the moon reflected it onto... I can do that! Why don't I just do that in every world? Shoot it at the nearest celestial body and hope it reflects onto the keyhole. Wicked. Attain the power of stars. Oh, gravity plus. Gravira. How do you think it upgrades? Do you think it does more, a higher percentage, or do you think it has a wider area or something? What if it's both?
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
I don't know.
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
I think he was feeling bad about not trusting you more than messing it up, but... I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Yeah, it's probably for the better. Here, I want you to have this. Obtain Pumpkinhead. Oh, a new key. Wicked. Thank you so much. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. Emotion, memory, and we put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart, anyway? I can't figure it out. Well, yeah, that didn't go right. I feel like I called that operation was a sham from the beginning. Anson's report. We didn't end up reading page 7 that we got from Oogie Boogie that one when we beat his first phase. So we ought to do that now. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. The gummy, it must be. None of the records I've scoured even mentioned such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and just find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. After all, I've just found a hitherto undiscovered substance in a meteor. Let's ground ourselves in the real world here. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. This is starting to sound eerily familiar, isn't it? I'm not going to say who that sounds like, but it begins with Re and ends with Coo. Anywho, hold on. Us. We've done it. Halloween Town is saved or something. Sorry I didn't get your big shindig going, though. Hi, Sora. Care to join me for a stroll around Halloween Town? Sure. Great, let's go then. Oh, that's just how I get him on my party, is it? Nah, I'm alright, thanks. Jack is still talking about the Heartless Halloween. He still seems set on doing it. You what? There are no more... No! The Heartless, they try to kill you and stuff. My artificial heart should have been a huge success, but it was a huge failure. I can't figure out what went wrong. Again, I still maintain that I think it's more of a metaphor, Heartless. Did we find that there are a bunch of Dalmatians in Halloween Town that we haven't found yet? There are 9? Where? I haven't so much as seen 3 chests that we haven't gotten. There must be some kind of entire, like, room I'm missing in this place. Will anyone let me into this place now? Okay, sorry to bother you. Hang on, I just want to head back to Oogie Boo's Manor and just see if we can find some chests that I missed, because what the heck? Actually, the entire manor kind of got demolished, didn't it? That was a bit weird. Usually, you don't see the world get, like, changed so dramatically in terms of, like, the actual structure of it by the time you're done with it. Is this the first time we've actually, like, fully destroyed a building in one of these worlds? Why can't I find the graveyard all of a sudden? Property damage aside, I'm glad we were able to not let too many of the civilians die. Though I don't seem to spy the mayor anywhere. Very good, so we better be off to the 100-acre wood and Wonderland before this episode's out. Those are probably the things that we'll try and get to. Okay, that skeleton sort of showed up out of nowhere, didn't it? And the camera kind of jerked over to it in a sort of somewhat spooky fashion. What am I locked onto? Precisely? I don't see what I could be locked onto. Oh, okay, here we go. Open! The way you push it is so funny. Oh, that's right. When you first take out a world, like until you leave, there are basically no Heartless. This is the best time to explore, really. Oh my god, it is all gone, and we're not allowed to walk around the sort of ring area either. Jeepers, I hope we didn't like perma screw ourselves out of any chests that might have been up on that manor. Oh, what's this about? Huh? Oh, there's a guillotine. Well, it's next level guillotine and more of just a giant saw. Don't hit me. What's this about? Is this some reference to the movie? Huh. I have no idea what's going on with this. I actually thought that was going to lead out into like a big mine and there was going to be like a whole treasure trove for us. Not so. Interesting. Oh, I want to try Gravura, by the way. Yeah, it looked like it was probably a bit bigger, but I reckon it's stronger too. Bigger, faster, and stronger too. Like I was saying before, though, it would probably be wiser to swap out my third short spell for like a maybe arrow. Because I'm probably using that more often than Gravura. Oh yeah, wider area of effect than gravity. There you go. Oh yeah, it does say on Fire, Fira, and Blizzara that they consume a small amount of MP. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna put arrow on this one. I'll probably not be used to that for a while, and I'll accidentally go like gravity. But at least this one will. You have to confirm who it is, so I'll be like, I won't accidentally just use it randomly. Probably. Right. I don't see any chests hanging around this spot. Did we go both ways from this sewer? Like one of them goes out to the bridge, right? But maybe were you not able to go this way? You are not. Hang on, then maybe well either there are more rooms to this that we'll revisit this place later or something like that, and they'll be like, oh, by the way, Sora, we opened this new town. You should go next to this town that you should check out. Or maybe I have to go on a stroll around town with Jack Skellington. Maybe that wasn't just a way of getting him on your party. Maybe that was some kind of event I could do. Let's have a look at that. And feeling that, we'll head on to 100-acre wood first, I guess. No, let's do Wonderland first, because the 100-acre wood will be a new thing. Oh, right, there are there's like white Trinity marks and stuff as well that probably do chests and stuff. Did I write this one down? Yes, I did. This is still shut tight. That's weird. Shame there isn't a keyhole. Sure, let's go on this leisurely stroll you suggest. Where are we going, buddy? Okay, got it. Okay, I don't think that's what this is. I don't know if there is such a thing in this game, but it would be cool if there was eventually some kind of like chest radar you could get where it would be like, it would show you where chests were and stuff, and it would blink when you got close or whatever. It would be wicked. Alright, never mind. Let's get the heck out of here. To Wonderland! Oh, here's the mayor. Oh, and these 3. Oh, actually, maybe we should talk to these ones first. You'd better keep an eye on those 3 rascals. They might pull a prank the second you look away. Jack's already planning for next year's festival. Please join us next Halloween. I might do.
Halloween Town's quiet with Oogie Boogie gone, so we're gonna shake it up. Quiet's boring. We promise to be good. At least while you're here. We learned our lesson. Trust us. I'm not doing anything bad. Not now, anyway. I'm keeping an eye on Lock and Barrel.
Actually, I don't like pulling pranks, but I don't want to be left out either. Oh. It's not fair. I get blamed for everything they do. Well, you're still doing it. Are you not? Did I misunderstand? Pumpkin Prince completed. Wowie. Look at us go in our achievements. And did I mention I've got a new ship? It's called the Heart Shot. It looked much more like a heart when I began development. Now it looks just sort of like a chunky red mess, because I added so many things to it. But I added 10 of the normal thunder guns in line with the heart shape, so it does this awesome sort of like U-shaped laser beam thing now. I also found that, was it Osmos? One of the things that's like, get items out of reach. It's just like this big net, and what it does is just like magnet attracts every item in like a 200-meter radius to you, and it's very, very awesome, and I love it. I don't think I have it on this ship, though. No, I've got it on the Kaori and Riku, which is sort of like my jack-of-all-trades ship. This one's pretty tanky. Oh, right, and it's got a boost on it as well. It's pretty tanky. It's got a lot of jets, so it's got a fair bit of speed, and it's got just 10 basic guns, so it has a lot of basic firepower. It is very big, though, so it is somewhat difficult to dodge certain incoming projectiles. You gotta hang around the bottom so you can, ow. Bad example. Unfortunate thing about that net that I was talking about earlier is that it takes up power, so you can only use it a few times, but then again, it helps you get more power pickups, so it's not all bad, I suppose. Oh, I didn't even have a look at that new key he just gave us so kindly. Pumpkinhead has a long reach and the ability to deal a string of critical blows. What does that mean? I don't know. It's got a fair bit of power on it. Wow. I guess it just means you have a pretty high crit chance. I was wondering. I don't know because the Wishing Star says it finishes up a combo attack with a powerful critical blow. Does that just mean that? Actually, now's not a bad time to check. Well, I guess I won't be able to tell the difference because the enemies here are pretty weak. But I wondered if that meant that my ripple blow magic blast thing does would that become a critical every time I used it? In which case. That is very cool, but I didn't take enough time to practice it. All I have to say, I wonder if since I've got a fair number of weapon skills on about now, like I've got my buzzsaw thing, I've got the ground to air thing, and I've got the ripple blow. Maybe that Jack Skellington one, the Pumpkinhead, would be very powerful because of all the weapon skills I've got. Like each weapon skill would have a chance of getting higher crits. I don't know how it works though, because we've just gotten it, and I have not had a chance to practice. Maybe I'll try and figure it out in like a Coliseum battle or something later, but I don't know about right now. Ah, please go away, would you? Oh, actually, I don't think I want it to be small. I want it to be big. Because there is a bear on a seat over here, and I think you can move it to the other seat, and that does something, but I can also target the book, which will let me read it. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Something is stuck inside. Mithril shard. Oh, thank you. Nothing of importance is written. A bold claim. So if you move this over to this one, the book falls into the ground, and this becomes an actual clock, which if we this is as far as I've seen. You move that. Oh! There's a new... Please say... Please say that this brings you out to the top of the Tea Party Garden. Go away! Oh my goodness. The legends are true! Dark matter! Alright, actually, I'm sort of underwhelmed now. But at least we friggin' got up here. Goodness me. There's still one up there, obviously. So there's another exit from somewhere that we haven't dealt with yet, but that was this, so I'm glad we've done that. Ooh, hello. See if I can figure out what you're mumming now. You're mumming that you're hot. Let me see if I can figure out one of the ones I don't have already. Oh my god, if you guys would please move. Thank you. Maybe this is gravity? Ah, I did it too late. Neither of them like that. Okay, it wasn't that. If I get the chance again, I'll try time whenever I see that light. They didn't like that. Oh, maybe that one's just, they're just, tired or something, and they need a cure. I don't know. I don't really know what it's meant to mine, but we'll brute force it every time we see one of them, and we'll get it eventually. One thing I'll just note now about this playthrough is, if you're not familiar, on the channel we do something called EX playthroughs, which is basically once we've completed the main story of the game, if there are extra 100% requirements that we want to go back and try and fulfill, then we do a playthrough after the main playthrough and do that. And regarding this game, I was thinking we'd probably we'd be doing the odd any achievements. Sorry, I just shoved Goofy off the counter. I don't know why that was my instinct. Any odd Epic Games achievements that we don't possess by the end, and also any rogue gummy ship missions that we haven't taken down. But the thing is, the Epic Games, this collection 1.5, 2.5 remix, the achievements aren't sorted by game. It doesn't say in Kingdom Hearts 1 do this, which means if I'm scrolling, and there's unmarked spoilers in there, so I'm pretty sure. So if I just go scrolling about trying to figure out which ones are from Kingdom Hearts 1, it'll be difficult. So we might have to save EX playthroughs of these Kingdom Hearts games until we've played through every game in the collection, just so I don't accidentally see something from one of the later playthroughs and games and spoil myself, because I wouldn't want that. But now that that's out of the way, why did I come here? Right, because I want to have a look and just have you take a gander at where our synthesis is at now. So we've got 9 of 18, because I made a power chain with the power shard. So we've unlocked the ability to make, I think this is Moogle badges as far as we had before. So we can make AP ups, Dark Ring. Oh, I can actually make one of those now. Master Earring, Gaia Bangle, Titan Chain, Mithril. Still don't have any mystery goo requisite for making Mithril, nor do any of our current recipes actually call for it. Nevertheless, if we're going to make them all eventually, let's make this one now. Dark Ring. I presume it gives you some resistance to darkness. That it does. Oh, it actually gives you a fair bit of defense. Goofy might want that on, because it probably is more than Fira. Hell yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Now at last, 200 acre wood. This will be the second to last thing you do there, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's whole another page of it. But as far as it looked like there were only 2 more areas we hadn't done. Oh dear. I shudder at the very thought. What kind of horrific minigame will we be playing today with Pooh and friends? And do we have any kind of summon that I've forgotten to turn in at any point? I don't think so. How long has this suit of armor been here? Could have sworn that wasn't there before. Alright, here we get. I wonder which one's is gonna repair the one on the left or the one on the right that we were missing. The one on the right must be. Oh no, wait a moment. Oh no, the one on the right, yeah, because that's this. Ooh, it's like a little honey glade. So like I was saying before, Kanga and Roo and then Christopher Robin were the only characters I could remember that we didn't see yet. So I suppose they're gonna be the ones we discover here. I'm guessing Christopher Robin comes last. So that maybe means we're gonna meet Kanga and Roo, who I think were more or less my favorites as a kid. I can't remember if I had a specific reason for that or just that kangaroos are cool. Yeah, that looks like it would be a Roo, doesn't it? Oh, they're bouncing together. How exciting. Wow, everyone's hanging around here. How's it going there, Piglet?
Oh, I wonder what this is.
Looks like a piece of driftwood or something, doesn't it? I'm not allowed to target it. I'm allowed to target that bench, though. Yeah, that is a little weird, actually. Doesn't seem much like anything else that's around here. Do-do-do-do. There's a chest. I hope it's a mithril shard. Wee-hoo! Yahoo! That's like the first chest we found around here. Oh, it's just dark matter. The rarest crafting material in the game. I wish it was mithril shards. There better be mithril shards in here. There better not be Dalmatians or anything else. I'll be so furious. Oh my god, what? Kiddoke? I guess that means we gotta find another one of those so we can bring this one up. If I push this... Oh, no, never mind. I thought this would be the partner to that. I have no idea what pushing that into the ground did. It was an accident anyway. Woo! Can I flunk this open? I absolutely can. Mithril! It's not a mithril shard, though. Oh, my god. Oh, I see what this has done. It's lifted that into the air. Wait, how... Wait, what did that... When did that happen? And why? Oh, was that when I jumped on that stump it did that? Hang on, so if I go like... shoot. Oh, you know what it probably does is let me just jump from here. Ah, yes, I can get up into the trees now. No, I can't. Maybe just up into this arm of the tree. Yeah, there we go. And whabunk. Open sesame. Yes, finally, a mithril shard. That's what I was waiting for. That's the stuff. 14. Yes. The world is back in balance again. Oh, goodness. Interesting. So I suppose I should talk to these two. They seem sort of pivotal to the area, don't they?
This here is my bouncing spot. We can bounce around here all day.
I don't know what Roo sounds like. I can't remember at all.
Nothing beats bouncing.
You wanna bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun.
Lots of fun. Okay.
To bounce for the finals, you'll need some pointers from the finest.
Which means the owl for some reason again. I love how the owl's just helping us with all our shenanigans. Oh, sorry, I guess that was the owl saying that, not Tigger.
But Owl, you don't bounce around like we do.
I'm afraid you're right. I can't master everything, I suppose. Oh, wow, you're just gonna give out like that? Well, that's unfortunate.
Bounce this way, please.
Sure. Did you just break the seesaw? Oh, dear. It's alright, someone will fix that, probably. Consequences don't exist in the 100 acre wood. Tigger bounce. Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern and then follow his lead. Oh, it's like a memory game.
Here's a little warm-up.
Okay. Sure. I will do my best. Oh, it's disabled my high jump. That's unfortunate. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I was. I think I genuinely was supposed to go to that one first. Sorry, I must not have been paying attention. Sorry. They absolutely did show me that one first. I can't believe I just went straight the wrong way. Sorry, I'm with it now. I was my concerns were elsewhere. Oh my god, yes, the way. No, I forgot how awful it was jumping this way. I think it was this one next. Oh, is it genuinely just like a memory game? This is awful. I hope I've demonstrated that how bad this is for me.
Now it gets tricky.
You're gonna go back and stuff. Okay. I really wish it wouldn't do that like awful crossfade every time. So you went here first and then back here. And then oh, it's just a memorization game. Oh no. Oh, I'm very, very, very bad with this. And then I think you went here, and then here, and then here, but just... oh, okay, at least I don't have to go back to the beginning. Right, okay, right. But then on that last one, you don't actually do the full loop. You go, like, back, and then just back forward again. Cool. Interesting, so this one isn't quite like scored, at least not yet, like the other ones were. Or it doesn't feel like it. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. God damn it. I got it. You go here. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you. I hope this one isn't scored, because my score will be awful by the end if it is. I hope it's just a matter of pass-fail. It's okay, I got it. I do understand where I'm supposed to go. I just keep forgetting that I'm doing a... It's got to be in order, and I got to not miss. Oh, I can turn the camera, I guess. I was like trying to jump backwards without turning the camera, which is just stupid. I don't know why. Whenever it goes into minigame mode, I just assume that I'm not allowed to turn the camera. This will be a much easier to jump to make when I can actually see it. But you don't actually go the full loop this time. You just go back right immediately. There you go. There we go. That's 2 for you. Are you going to make it super complicated now?
You're doing fantastical. This'll be the last one.
Really? Thank goodness. Wait, I have to go... Oh. Oh no. Okay, up into the tree, and then down there, and then... Oh, is that all? Okay, so it was like, you did like... Oh, no, you're just gonna bring me up there. Okay, because he bounced like 3 times on it. Okay, I gotcha. And then it was just a straight shot over here, right? Somehow that was way easier than the second one. Yay! Are you proud of me, tiger friend?
You've got mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right, Roo?
Roo does not seem impressed somehow. Thank you.
Hey, Tigger, I think he's ready for the big one.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh no. Tigger's giant pot. Whack the nuts back at the pot to shatter it. Oh, I gotta tech him, do I? 4? What does it mean 4? Okay, well anyway. Well, that wasn't very good. I see how this would be a test of my bouncing, in terms of timing. Why is that one just 2? I don't know what the point values of these chestnuts are about. Or is it about how quickly I intercept it, is it? No! Sorry, Roo, I wasn't ready. Please, give me another chance, kangaroo!
No, you couldn't do it. Try again, okay?
Yes, I will do that. Yeah! Oh my god! 3rd time's the charm. Okay, it must be the sooner you intercept it, the better. The score is. Goodness me. So it's about how fast you get to 20, basically, and this is the actual minigame part of it. And you're trying to hit it with... Oh, I got 10 for that. Look at that. And you're trying to hit it without actually falling off, but even still jumping high. Wowie! Oh, if I can do it that fast, I should do it. I should try again and get a better score than that. Where did Tigger go off to? Roo, can I do that one again? I feel like I got a bad time.
Wow, Sora, you're good at everything.
That's sweet. Oh no, but I didn't get to do it. Oh, okay. You're good at everything too. It took me 3 tries. You did it on the first one, or so I assume. Where did Tigger go just then? He's just gone. Or is there something special inside of the... Oh, right. Sorry, there's Piglets there. Inside of where this was? Ooh, there's a chest. Yellow. AP up. Oh, why, thank you. We've got 2 of those now. It might actually be worth using on me now. Or someone. I feel like they're best used in bulk. Like, you don't just use them like, I bet this person will want more AP someday. You use it specifically, but like, I need 3 more for this ability. I'm going to spend 3 AP boosts. Because otherwise, you'll level up in it eventually, and that'll be lame. and you'll have wasted a bit of extra. Oh, there he is. Oh, haven't even spoken to Pooh around here. Wonder what he's doing. What's he up to around here?
This tree doesn't have any honey, I see.
What a shame.
Let's go try the seesaw.
Oh, okay, sure. My goodness, we're just, well, I suppose, appropriately bouncing all over the place today. Who'll be your seesaw partner? Roo! Seems more weight appropriate, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. I'm up here now. The world is rife with wonders. Oh, can they both send you up to different spots, perhaps? Are these fruits I can pick or something? These seem so out of place, these. Oh, found a rare nut. I did what? I can't pick this one for some reason. Most interesting. Huh. Oh. Well, thanks for that, Roo. Let's try Tigger and see if he brings me somewhere different. Oh yeah, he sends me the other way. I see. Anything interesting up here that we haven't yet seen? I suppose I wasn't ever up this high, was I? Ooh, you can get even higher from up here. Wow, this whole glade is like, oh, or what did they call this area? Did they mention what this area's name was? I shall dub it the Bouncing Glade. Interesting, you're not allowed to target these, but I was able to pick one up. Maybe we only need the one? I'm not sure who would find it useful. Anyway, I didn't check what was up this tree, did I? Because Tigger brought me to the seesaw immediately. Oh, I can't actually get up here. That's weird. We know there's yet more to do here because we haven't had our torn page turn into anything yet. Ah, there's definitely a hollow up there. Oh, okay. We got to find a way up around there, do we? I bet. Tigger, that was so much fun. I would love it if we could do that again. That seesaw thing we did. Is there a reason in particular that you are not willing to seesaw with me anymore? But I wanna. Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. What do we get? Okay. It's weird. It's like there are little areas like there where it's like there's a nut hanging, like they want you to grab it, but I don't seem to be able to. Oh, unless it's like a one at a time thing, and there's gonna be some kind of like thing up in that tree where it's like drop all the nuts here. Let's have a look. We better get to that tree anyway before I go deciding what we should and shouldn't be doing. Okay, so it's just over here, and then a skipping a hop rather, not a hip and a scop. I don't believe those are words that mean anything. Oh, there's a spider here. Or there's a web anyway. Shield 2G. Ooh, wow. A rare gummy. Didn't expect that. Never mind. So that's not what the rare nuts are not for doing anything with that tree. Interesting.
Most curious. I must investigate this much more intensely. Huh, yes.
Maybe it'll be one of those things like Rabbit's House where I try to leave and then stuff happens. Oh, hey, Owl. Ah, splendid. Here's something in return. Power up. Would you be so kind as to collect a few more nuts for me? Ah, that's what I gave you. Right, okay. Figured. Good, so I gotta go do them one at a time. Oh, and they give me permabuffs, do they? Power up, so that's like physical attack power. I guess that probably would be better for me. It's either gonna be me or Goofy anyway, because I do let Goofy go ahead and do lots of melee stuff, but in terms of the quantity, because I'm a human player, I'm probably doing more hits than him. I fell. Oh, actually, I don't even want to do that one anyway. I would rather, Roo, oh buddy, oh pal. Oh my god, I weigh nothing to you in your seesaw. That's probably why you're able to launch me so far. Is it maybe that this won't go down while this thing is still up? Like, I maybe have to wait for this thing to stop happening before I can go on the seesaw with them. Alright, now can we play a game? There we go. Roo, I could have sworn I saw a nut or two in this vicinity, so if you would be so kind, thank you, partner. Ah, okay, good. So it's just a one at a time dealio. Oh yeah, heck yeah then. Let's get all as many nuts as possible. Defense up. Oh yeah, look at all those buffs we're getting. I can't remember who we gave the last defense up to. I'll wait till we have them all and when we're back with Donald and Goofy to apply any of them. Dude, this is gonna be such a major power boost for us. There's a nut right here. Yeah. Well, I missed. Ah.
Wah. 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 Wah.
Maybe it has something to do with this stump here. It's weird that you're not allowed to target these nuts. Feels like I'm right on it, doesn't it? Maybe there's like an order you're supposed to gather them in? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try one of the higher up ones first. Sure, we saw one or more around here. Thank you! One right around here there is. Thank you. Here you are. A Mythal Shard, thank you. Oh, I thought it was all gonna be permabuffs for a bit there. A few more nuts, I will do my best. Now can I get this one? It's pretty stiff if I can get it now. It feels like they want me to have like this platform get raised or something, but I'm not sure what would do that. Oh, unless it's standing on this one, does that bring the other one up? Ah, most interesting. Ah, no, wait, hang on, come back. But I need the, ow. Maybe I'm supposed to press interact on that one. With all the other ones, you're just supposed to hit it. Am I just supposed to interact to this button? Why? Give it to me, though. This is surely what this is about. Oh, why not? Please? This is so unfair. I'll take you out with gravity if I have to. But how does the extra power of gravity not pull this nut out of the tree? Oh, you're supposed to walk into it. Yeah, that sounds like me. Here you are. AP up again. Sweet. More nuts, you say? I will do my best. I will have a look. Not sure where I would look for more, though. I'm pretty sure I saw at least one more, but where it is, I could not tell you. I do not believe that I remember. Oh, that's not a real tree. This is not a bad vantage point. From here, I could probably spy one, even through the thicket.
I spied one. I am the spire of the nut. The nut chose me to spy it, and no other. It takes a great deal of dedication, and patience, and courage to be the spire of the nut. But the nut knows. The nut always knows.
No, it doesn't take anything special. It just takes an unhealthy tolerance to falling out of trees. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's probably, this thing here is probably enough to get you up there, isn't it? Is it this one that brings this one up? I think so. Oh, yeah, it's definitely enough from here. Yeah! Oh, we're taking that. Thank you so much. I mean, they can't be that rare if they're all over this place. Or maybe this is the only place in the world they grow. Here you are, Al. Or a Calcum. You're all kinds of useful, aren't you?
Look at all these nuts. We couldn't have done it without you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Owl.
What are they for? It's a secret.
Is it now? But forgive me if I'm wrong, but I've still got a torn page here, so there's something I've not yet done here, unless it's one of them things where you try and leave and then someone's like, oh, in that way that video game characters so often do. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet haven't been saying as much new to me as of late. Perhaps I shall attempt leaving, see what that does for us. Ah, nothing special. Oh no, there we go, torn page turned into a new item. Mithril, there you go. That's us then, so there's just this last area, I guess, and that'll be Christopher Robin that we meet, I presume, there. And I guess we'll be having nut stew or something. Courtesy of Owl. Yeah, but before we end this episode, because it is unfortunately that time, let's see about these permabuffs. Hey, we got a strength up and a defense up. I'm rather tempted to put them both on me, to be honest. Look how many items Goofy can technically hold that I've not given him any. But we now have 3 AP ups, so I'm going to use those on me to get my MP Rage. 1, 2, 3. This is what I was saying before, is like, I feel like it's best to use them when you have a specific one that you're trying to equip, rather than being like, oh, I'll just use it in the hopes that I'll get, because you're going to level up in it eventually, so by the time you find enough AP to have made it, you'll probably have leveled up in it, and if not, then use the AP, like I just did. Right now, for the other ones, like I was saying, it feels bad to just give them all to me, right? But, like, if they get knocked out, bad things don't really happen as readily as they do when I get knocked out. Yeah, my defense is a little lacking. I'm gonna give them both to me. Sorry, my friends. I feel so selfish. But I need it. I'm not as strong as you. That's long and short of it. Ooh, I'm almost at a level. Wow, my stats are now precisely the same as Donald's in terms of physical. Wait, does that mean he had a higher strength and defense than me? What the balls? I guess that somewhat makes sense with my build. It's just... It's just a staggering thought that this one here could be hardier than me. Anyway, that is all for this episode of Kingdom Hearts. We finished up Halloween Town, which is great because that means Atlantica is our next destination. We have not found yet another Navi-G to match our current partner. So I suppose we'll be finding it in 30 seconds. I feel like I could do better if they let me try it again. I don't know how to try it again. Probably there's a way. Probably we're going to find that other Navi-G in Atlantica, and it'll allow us access to some kind of new area. Or perhaps more than one new area. But only time shall tell, so we shall be back here in not very long with more Kingdom Hearts. But before that, the next video coming on the channel is going to be the first episode of our SpongeBob SquarePants movie game playthrough. That's the GameCube version, not the Game Boy version, which I don't even know what that game's about. It's a platform. It's a 2D platformer or something. Garbage. Not nearly as good as SpongeBob SquarePants movie on GameCube, which is what we're playing next on the channel. So come around tomorrow, or hopefully it's tomorrow or next video on the channel anyway. It's SpongeBob, and I can't wait to see you back here for Atlantica, which is gonna be, oh, I'm so excited. I've never seen The Little Mermaid, but it looks like it's got a cool aesthetic because the ocean is cool. Almost as cool as it is scary. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace.
Oh, just my eyes playing tricks on me. There weren't any yokai after all.
See? A clear-cut statement. That's the power of my psychology and your intuition, Apollo. And just like we thought, there never really were any yokai in the Fox Chamber. Well, the noise level is at 50. Wait, hold on. Don't go making declarations yet.